Greetings, hi, the War Owl greets you, and welcome to another episode of Matchmaking Academy, where you are the star for all of the wrong reasons. But don't worry, we're going to figure out what those reasons are and help you improve at Counter-Strike Global Defensive. Our hero today is Northrum. He is a legendary Eagle Master, Dud's here, and his favorite fish is the crown fish. Now, I had to get that Northrum, right? That because he is from Argentina. Had to get that R roll in there. Tengo un gato en mis pantalones. Oh my gosh, what a noob. Northrum, we have some work to do as we sit here in the smoke. Let's talk about that one, my man. Let's talk about it. So we had some questions about anticipating a B rush on Mirage. Here's another round. As we noticed, his team did pretty well on the first half. Northrum was actually fragging very well in the first half. He's 12-8, which is good in an even match. And he's going to be playing the B position. Now, we see the Pterosaur once again pushing through there. Should know about it. And boom, headshot. Fenomeno just took him down immediately, pushing through that smoke. Now, that actually was a very good smoke to hold that off. Let's move on to one more example of trying to hold off B before we start talking. All right, here he is. So you got the smoke going down. Going to be a B rush. Boom, got that Molotov. Northrum, my boy. Northrum. Oh no! Oh, that was a nice shot. That was actually really nice. But Northrum, my boy, you're duck walking. You're duck walking. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, boy? All right, we're gonna hop in game. We're gonna go over that in a little bit more depth and talk about holding B on Mirage. I'm a counter-terrorist, and I want to anticipate the terrorist movements in taking bomb site B. So the first way you can do this is just by looking at their economy. B rushes tend to happen on this map when the enemy is saving. It's an old strategy came up with by Very Games like 2 years ago. So keep track of the economy. We talked about that in the economy tutorial and the early game buying tutorial most recently. And you'll be able to predict if they're coming this way and prepare for it. Throw some Molotovs and nades down as they come through. Now, if you are the B player and you're playing this position, one thing you can do is stand in this position and jump up and down. You're a very difficult target to hit, and when the enemy starts turning the corner, you're not going to be able to shoot them unless you're Kukli. You're pulling off some mad Kuklis here. But what you can do is pull out that smoke grenade really quickly and then do like a jump right-click throw with that smoke grenade in there. And the best smoke grenade is one that prevents them from being able to see what's going on to jump out this window. Because there's two main entrances. One is this window, and the other one is right here. So as that smoke grenade is down, you can even jump up right here then and just kill them as they try to run through it. Or even to throw your own flashbang on this side of the smoke so it flashes them as they try to move through. Either way, this is either going to delay their push or completely screw them up. Now, we saw this other team was just kind of rushing through it, so if that happened, you would just be able to completely mow them down as they were running through the other side of that smoke. The other thing you can do is when he was throwing that Molotov, he actually was in a position like this. This is kind of a weird place to watch it from. The B player should probably be playing either at bench here, which is a nice place to get players entering if you have somebody at short, or over here like we talked about. If you're like a mag 7 or something, you want to play it up close, you can chill in a position like this as they come out. You can even watch the window from here, and you can watch short from here, by the way. Check it out. This is a really nice position to watch everything from, though you do get trapped. You can just kind of jump like that to get out of there, but you can get hit. So yeah, bunch of better places. You can play it from inside of the site. Better places to play. Right here is a nice spot. I actually really like this box because you can watch over here as they enter and get them, and you can also move over here, get them as they're jumping down, as well as watch that window. So this is a really tough spot to deal with if you're playing on CT, and I like it as well. So a bunch of different places to play instead of where he was standing, which was like here, as he tried to throw his Molotov. I don't even know. I've never done that Molotov. There you go. That's how you do it, buddy. That's how you get the thingy. That's how you get the thingy. Now, when we talk about anticipating the players moving into B, there's one way they should have known immediately, and that is the player who's playing short, as he runs forward, he can hear the footsteps of the players about at this point as they're trying to push into bomb site B. So if they're full out rushing it, he should call it immediately, the rotate should start, and you should start throwing your stuff even before seeing them. If he hears those footsteps, start throwing your stuff, throw your smoke grenade first, prevent them from getting in there, get the Molotov down if you have it. Those are pretty expensive though. So yeah, that's kind of the basics. Oh yeah, and you go, but that's like really tough, so I don't know if you want to do that. So the next question that Northrum had was about lurking and its effectiveness, and he asked, am I actually helping my team if I lurk? Where you are right now, you shouldn't be helping your team. Let's check out what's going on. The terrorists are pushing into bomb site A. Mr. Something is why are you there with the bomb, buddy? The bomb should be going after the site. Either way, all the action is happening on this side of the map. He is way over here, and I think he just got lucky that this player decided to creep through to go underpass to rotate instead of what a normal player would do is then rotate through this position, or if he was short to push in through here or even watch short, expecting a player to be going mid to A. So check this out. Sees the player Well, he doesn't see the player. He heard the player jump over the side in hot pursuit, and ba-ba-ba-ba-boom, does get the frag. So he does get the frag, so it is helpful to the team. But at the same time, this position is not good because it shouldn't have been helpful to the team. Now he moves into the site, and check this out. He's got a position way over here as they're trying to take A. As we expected, the bomb goes down here, and the poor terrorist can't even grab it. Now, he could take very good control of this position, and check this out. You want to have, I wish I could draw on the map, you want to have that crosshair pointed at head level, sort of inside of that gap, sort of at the top side of that gap. He has this crosshair in kind of a weird position here. Really low, checking the right side, which is fine. Leaves himself exposed, and he could have really made good use of this position just by holding and checking out jungle. Tries to duck through here, gets caught off guard, and they catch him going through, even though he didn't make any noise. But at the same time, we're going to hop in game here and talk a little bit about lurking on Mirage when your team is going for an A take. So let's talk a little bit about lurking on Mirage when your teammates are trying to take bomb site A. Now, we see Nora move out in the other position like that. So, Mirage is unique for lurking because lurking and the whole point of it is trying to cut off the supply line. So you think of it from the classic Sun Tzu Art of War perspective. When these players are trying to come back all the way over here and take bomb site A, the job of the lurk is to cut off that supply so that the reinforcements can't get there in time. They have to deal with you, and you can get an easy kill because you can get in a position where they really have no idea to look for you, get around little sneaky corners and stuff. Mirage is a very difficult map to do that on because of how it's set up. You have 2 layers here. These 2 layers to get over to bomb site A make it really difficult for the terrorists to really get in a position to kill those players rotating. They can always take the safe route in rotating and not have to deal with lurk players. So you think about the positions to lurk. One would be chilling here at middle. Where he was didn't really make sense. He got lucky on that kill. Chilling here at middle, you can look up and kill the players who are moving through here, or the ones trying to go short here. But players don't have to do that. This player could easily do this and just go all the way over here. And going through here as well, he could actually miss him. But yeah, chilling here and watching the player to rotate right there may make sense as a lurk. However, if you do get in a position here, you like move through here and you go underpass and you get ready to help your guys at A, instead of lurking, you could be moving in and helping your players on the alternate position and taking bomb site A from 3 places. Now, what we did see him do pretty successfully, though, was like push through B and move in behind. This is what I call an Edward lurk, because Edward likes to take the long way around. Either way, it's not as useful because you're not helping your team out as they're taking the bomb site. You're not cutting off the supply lines. You're pretty much just helping once it's time for the CTs to do the retake. So it may not make sense to actually do the lurk on this map in that situation, if that answers your question. So here's a professional example of what I'm talking about. Gabi playing middle here while his team executes an A take. We see him creeping around here. See the smoke off at middle and at short. Puts himself in a good position to try to kill rotators. Notice he's trying to hunt them down. Gets over into the window. That's kind of a little more complicated jump. If you want to learn that, you should. And look, gets in a position. He's hunting these players. He's trying to kill the players coming from B. Now he's getting in a position where he can help his team move into bomb site A. So that's what we're talking about. Cut off the rotate and help your team if you're in a position so that they can push into the bomb site. Yay, Gabi. Big thanks to Noram for sending this demo in. I'm not going to get the R thing. I'm not going to get it. Either way, thanks for putting yourself out there so that we can all learn. Let's get an owl vision. Whoa, 25 seconds left on the clock. Gabi going in for the kill. Michael Laley, last counter-terrorist left, grabs the bomb, goes for the plant, gets the plant. Michael Laley goes for the shot, going for the 2 frag, misses the 2. All right, that's enough. That's enough.